to the Crush Corner.
What's up, buddy?
How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. What's going on? I gotta say, a good start here. You look clear. You're not frozen.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, man. Sweet.
I was running around crazy Monday night trying to figure out what was up, and then I made that post. Apparently, it was within some kind of connection with StreamYard and Google that had happened. So, yeah, I'm really hoping it's going to work this time, Dave.
Yes, we are. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So, I think they straightened it out. That's what they told me, that it was not on my end, that it was within the server or whatever, blah, technical blah, blah, blah stuff. So,
yeah. Hey, I've been there. I had to reboot once, it's, yeah, things happen.
Yeah, it was crazy because like I said, I had strong internet connection that I could see up top in my computer, and then within StreamYard, I kept getting this thing popping up that was like, it's telling me I had an unstable connection. Either way,
yeah,
we had stuff that we were going through, and we wanted to get through, and we didn't have a chance to do that. So that's what we're here for tonight, guys. Our special pop-up Crush, Kill, Destroy, the Crush Corner episode. We do what we want. We do what we want.
We do.
We do what we want when we want. Damn it. I had, one thing I wanted to tell you about.
What's Corey, that? Tell me.
So I told you I had a buddy going cross country. Two of my buddies on bikes.
Oh yes.
My friend Steve and my buddy Mark. These guys ride, and they ride hard. They ride crazy. Just all over the place. Really, I've been following them now. They're doing all the big sites on the West Coast. I think they're headed to the West Coast. I saw they're in Texas yesterday. They're in Oklahoma. Nice. So Steve is a big supporter of Crush, Kill, Destroy, and he reached out and said, "Hey man, I want some swag. I want the trucker hats.
Yes,
I want to bring some trucker hats with me on my trip." And I just want to give them out to people that, are killing it, And I was like, that's fucking cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, man. That's sweet.
I thought that was wicked. But this is Steve and Mark, really great dudes.
Nice.
Like I said, very, very big supporters. They had pulled over. I forget what state. They're stuck in a downpour. And, they were taking a little break.
It looks pretty rainy back there.
These guys sent me this picture along the way. They met up with this couple who ended up getting some Crush, Kill, Destroy hats.
Nice.
They may have had some lunch with them or something, chatted with them. I mean, this is a beautiful thing about being on the motorcycles and traveling cross country. And they just said they were rad people. So they got themselves some Crush, Kill, Destroy trucker hats, which I thought was pretty rad.
Yeah, that's very cool, man. It's excellent.
To them. Cheers. For supporting. But do they ride dirty? Well, they ride dirty, all right, in many different ways.
Right?
Yeah, very good, very, very good dude. So we
sweet.
Monday we recapped with gave credit to Invading Species for our new opening minute-long thing. We cut down a little bit, but we have the Invading Species song on there, which is super cool.
Oh yeah,
said it before. Check those guys out if you have a chance. They're starting to do live music, which is great, like a lot of people.
Yep.
We recapped the episode with Kendall Lasson, which was a really great episode, where I was really feeling it Monday night too, because there was so much brought up that she had said in that. That episode, I was really digging on it because I do feel inspired by everybody that we talked to.
Sure, man, absolutely.
The internet was like, "Fuck you," but it happens.
It does, man. It does.
It does.
What can you do? I'm surprised it's working so well tonight because there's a lot of rain and like some thunder and stuff. All the humidity. Yeah, finally, the rain's kicking in.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but
no jinx.
Like I said, it wasn't necessarily the weather or anything like that, but who knows?
Right.
We talked a little bit about the episode, and I don't really talk ahead about episodes that much, but July 12th, I think it's important to let people know that we are doing some fundraising for. Hey Jeff, what's up?
Jeff,
we are doing some fundraising, like I talked about briefly Monday night, for Army's Legacy and Animal Sanctuary, which is the fundraising is going through One Hope Wine, which we'll actually be doing some wine tasting that night. Myself, you, Laura, who works for One Hope, and Amanda. And
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait.
A really great night. What's up, Will?
What up, Will?
So that was another thing that we touched on.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun, virtual tastings, because those types of things went on a lot last year, obviously, with the COVID. I remember, I think Nebco had hosted something where they were doing something with, I think, Sacred Heart University, I think part of that whole thing. So very cool. Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, and it's interesting to still, even though things have opened up a little bit, that we can still do it in this format. I think it's just as fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we can be home and chilling, and comfy.
Absolutely, bro.
I had a banner going across the bottom of the page, which I talked about on Instagram pretty quickly, and I wanted to just give people a little bit more detail into it.
Sure.
And in the past, I have reached out to folks. What's up, Nathan?
What up?
This dude, we're gonna get this dude on here to chat with us, Corey.
Let's do it.
Rad, and he's a very generous guy. He said a special delivery should be arriving tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a couple of cans of a different Clutch beer. So
no.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I would like to. I'm just putting it out there too, and I'll probably do a little bit more social media posting and stuff. Sponsor the Crush Corner. So it costs me money to do everything. It costs everybody money to do something. So to keep the show alive is just about $15 a month. So I've thought about, like, if people are interested, if you have a business or you just want to do it yourself, $15 keeps us on the air for another month, and I will do throughout the show we can have we can give props to whoever it is that has donated the $15, and also do some stuff with the CKD Clothing website, and just give them a shout out. And it just kind of helps us keep things going. The StreamYard thing costs me money. There's all sorts of fees and whatnot. I do it because I love it, but everything adds up behind the scenes with trying to keep the small business going and do this end of it. So I actually, what I did was I put a link on the homepage so people can take a look. They can pop on the homepage, scroll down, and there's a link that'll bring you to a product page, basically, where you can purchase $15, and that'll go right back into our StreamYard fund to keep the show going, and also an option to buy a year's worth of sponsorship for the Crush Corner, which is like $12 a month instead if you buy it all at once. Just an idea that I have thrown out there to kind of keep things a little bit easier.
And you want to be on the ground floor when this thing goes global, because we're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, if we're global, you could say I was a part of that, damn it, and
it's gonna happen. Just wait.
We might even split shares with you.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? We dropped the men's and women's shirt. I think I showed that on
you were in, we went on live on Instagram to be able to show some of that.
I actually wore the new men's shirt.
So I don't have cool
it next to me, but I do have the women's shirt, which was really the key focus, was to get more women's shirts, and especially the V-neck. So
the V-neck's the bomb.
This is the new women's shirt. It's a
so cool.
It's a side print.
Look at you.
Side print, and it has the this cool mantra on the back, which is crush goals, kill negativity, destroy obstacles. I know that was pretty resounded with you, Corey. I think in some of the conversations we had with people on here, I believe it had come up maybe a couple of times. So
yeah,
you brought it up because it really rung loud with you, and I was like, that's a really good one to put on there, and it doesn't really get much clearer than the CKD mindset, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure. For me, especially.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Yep.
Just those three letters or words. And you think about the impact that they have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
these both this shirt and the new men's shirt are on the website right now, and they're awesome. Jeff says he'll invest. That's really cool. Christine,
right on
10 shirts. So I can do a little. I think I can do a little just to make it pretty clear. If people are interested for what do you call it, sponsorship.
Oh, cool.
If they want. So go into the homepage here, and if you scroll down here, right over here, you have this click to become a Crush Corner sponsor. If you click on this little icon of you and I, it brings you to a place where you could buy, so to speak, for $15. So that's where it is, if people are wondering.
Nice. Excellent.
So Corey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are prepping. You're tired today.
I'm tired.
You're prepping, and you're tired for good reason.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about talking about it.
Dude.
I think it's pretty important.
Listen, man, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. So this month, and for most folks that start to get to that age of 50 or so, it's highly recommended to get a colonoscopy. So I'm doing that tomorrow. Been doing the fasting and everything else that was told to me through the doctors and everything, and overall I'm just starving and tired. That's basically the best way for me to describe how I feel right now.
Well, you've got nothing to keep your energy up, so you got to do what you got to do.
I know I've been, again, no booze, so sipping on the electrolyte liquids. You know what I mean?
Yep. Dave says you're getting the poopy cam.
Mm-hmm.
So we had an interesting year. All of our close friends turned 50, and some of these guys have gone already. I'll be going in October, and obviously it's crazy important.
I mean, you remember John Henu?
Sure.
Yeah, he passed away. I gotta think it was about 3 years. I meant to ask Joe before we got on.
John,
I want to say it was like 3 years ago now. And he died of colon cancer. And I don't know if he went ahead and had the screening. I really don't know. But the thing is if you can do it and you can you make it just part of that routine, almost like some of the other things you do, it's important. I know my mother's been encouraging me to go and everything. Cancer runs in the family,
and they just
that kind of thing. So
lowered the age, suggested age to actually get the colonoscopy. Yeah.
Did they? Yeah.
My doctor said it's they say 45 now instead of 50. So
it's Jeff, not so bad actually. I was smart. I took that's the thing about me, my analytical brain. Sometimes I sit here and think about ways to how do I beat this the shitting the brains out factor. So I've been eating really light all week. I mean, to be honest with you, no meat. Sticking to like salad, like really light stuff, and I feel fine. Like I really do.
Jeff, before this year, that's crazy. I didn't know.
Look at you, man. 54.
Don said, been there, did that. No biggie, small price for peace of mind, and that's really what it comes down to. I think that's super important to.
Well said. I mean, I know the doctor said that someone around my age, it's not uncommon for polyps to show up. It wouldn't shock them, and then they send them off. They do the testing, and then you take everything from there. So, we'll see. But that's all you can do.
Dave points out, if it wasn't for the poopy cam, they would have never found mine. So
there you go. That's it, man.
Sucks. We know that. It does suck. Damn it, do we know that so bad?
Yes, we do.
So this leads to something that you and I had thought about, talked about, didn't have a chance to get to Monday because of the internet. And I just want to talk. Damn it! I just want to talk about something that that I feel very strongly about. And we have a lot of cancer awareness. There's a lot of things people try to do as far as helping each other out. Really, that it comes down to. And I can't help but obviously thinking about Dave, all the stuff that he's just said tonight, and what he's going through and his experiences. And one story, I just talked to Dave a week or two ago because I wanted to be reminded of the story that he had told me. And it was, I think at one point he said he was collecting these rubber duckies, which he was really into, and people got a kick out of it. There's probably more to the story, which he can tell us sometime. And I thought that was super cool. And then when he was going through some of his, and still is battling, one of the guys, good friends of his, from Top Shelf Tattoo Gallery, I think it was Jeff, the owner's wife, put something together for him. And that was like she purchased a bunch of these like little rubber duckies, and then they did a fundraiser for Dave and sold them a while back. So the rubber ducky thing became a thing. I think one of the packages I sent to Dave, I threw a rubber ducky in there because I thought it was funny. And those guys, and Dave's actually taken a bunch of pictures of a lot of the folks from Top Shelf Tattoo Gallery.
Yes, I've seen a bunch of stuff on his page.
Cool pictures, and well, every single one of these photos, I have had a chance to utilize and use within the Crush Kill Destroy website. And I appreciate, every time Dave takes a photo, he's like, it's yours, use it. I'm like, man, that's fucking cool. And I do have one of the video clips that we used when Dave was on, and I think it's cool because I love the way it's put together, and I just love the what he captured, the essence of these folks in these pictures, and they all have Crush Kill Destroy stuff on, which is pretty cool. So let's watch that again because I really dig it.
Cool, man.
And of course, that last image is of Dave with the Crush Kill Destroy mask on, and like piercing eyes. It's really beautiful, like the expressions on everyone's face. I think Jeff from Top Shelf is probably about the third photo in with the big beard. Looks kind of menacing, but I'm sure he's a really sweet dude. Yeah, I really love that. So that there's a lot of shots of the back of the first one too, right on, Dave. There's a lot of shots of the tattoo shop, I believe, or the back of the shop where those guys do a lot of graffiti. And not long ago, they did something cool with Dave in mind, and it also had Crush Kill Destroy,
and the duck
on there with the rubber ducky, which I thought
it's sick,
which I thought was so cool. So you should definitely check out Top Shelf Tattoo Gallery in Manchester, I believe. I hope that's right. My head's got 1,000 things in it at any given time. New Hampshire, and it's super cool. So with all these things in mind, and the stuff that Dave has done for me with all the photos, the support, the spread of CKD mindset, and the idea of it. Like I say, we kind of got in touch again through the internet and started chatting. Occasionally we'll get on the phone and just shoot the shit. I feel so appreciative for what he's done. And he's having a little bit of a tough time. And our good friend, Christine, has put together the GoFundMe page. So anybody watching tonight, if you can, please spread the word and jump on. I have a link on my Facebook page, which I'll probably do again. I believe there is a link on the Crush, Kill, Destroy page on Facebook, and find it and share it and donate if you can to help our good buddy Dave out. This is what it looks like. If you want to jump on GoFundMe, at least you have an idea. You see this beautiful man's face right there, and
right above mine.
And don't buy a fucking, Starbucks coffee, for a week or two, and throw a couple bucks Dave's way, make things a little bit easier. We all, so we want to do our Top Shelf tattoo, Elm Street, Manchester.
There you go.
And the Adidas stripes. Woo woo. Oh yeah. So Dave, my dear friend, for you, my friend, because we love you, I would like to introduce to you the new Dave's Duck Army CKD shirt that is now on the website. Wow. This is for you, my friend. On the front, it has Dave's Duck Army. It says Crush, Kill, Destroy. It's got this little skeleton duck with the CKD logo on his head. And on the back, it says, Duck off cancer, you ducking duck, which I thought was kind of witty.
Very witty.
This shirt is now on our website. It is up there. It's under the accessories page. I think it's pretty accessible. And I'll show you a little close-up of the front of it. So I just want you to know, Dave, and I want to spread this word that every shirt that we sell, the shirt is $26. 50% of this is going to go to Dave because I have long talked about fundraising and charity stuff, et cetera, and I just like to know that the money is going to where it needs to go. So first it's going to come into my damn hands, and then I'm going to make sure that it gets to Dave. So if you guys can, I will do some links. I've already talked to Jeff up at Top Shelf, and he's going to help do some promo stuff. I can send him some photos and shit. And this is Dave's shirt, and this is the Duck Army. And I think, I wanted to put Dave's Duck Army on the front because he is the inspiration. But this shirt is for anybody that is, has someone who's dealing with cancer, affected by it in one way or another. Christine also is getting some of the pins, the fuck off cancer. What is it? Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer. Fuck off cancer.
Once these shirts start shipping, they're all going to come with one of those pins as well, which are also on the site next to the setup. So let me do a screen share again just to show you guys, and if you want to. If you guys want to tell people so that they can find it, it's super easy. If you go down to stickers and stuff, it brings you to the page over here. You have the Crush Corner sponsorship, and right next to it. So it's important to know that this is going to be kind of a pre-sale thing. It's not going to ship as quickly as I usually do, but it is right there. Dave's Duck Army. I got the women's cuts, the men's cuts. There's a little detail, and then of course the pins that Christine's going to donate because she's awesome. Shirt design in honor of our great friend Dave. 50% of the sales of the shirt goes directly to Dave, battling stage 4 colon cancer. We have friends and family affected by cancer in one way or another. Help support Dave and show your disdain for this ducking disease. All shirts come with a free fuck cancer pin. You can choose your size and all that good stuff, and they are $26, like I said. So lucky 13 goes to Dave for every sales of this shirt. And that was a big announcement, and that a couple pins with the shirt. Okay, I will do that. We'll get our shit together here. So Dave, we love you, and
we love you, Dave.
It's just a badass shirt. I can't wait to get these into production and wear mine proudly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The back, I just really get a kick out of it.
It's great.
Duck off cancer, you ducking duck. So I'm gonna do some promo stuff, show these things, and you guys that hopped on tonight, please spread the word, let people know, and
share away.
On all the episodes that we do with the Crush Corner, they're all available on YouTube. You know, they're out there for an indefinite amount of time. So I know a lot of folks that couldn't watch us on Saturday nights would text me on Monday and say, hey, Sunday morning, you know, I got up, I had some coffee, and I watched the show, and I really loved it. So this is it's just a good thing, you know, to get the word out.
Oh yeah, it's huge. I mean, like you say, it touches everyone one way or the other.
Yeah.
So the more we can continue to help folks and spread even some happiness, you know, get people feeling good, and whatever we can do to try to help is important.
Yeah, you know, and I told Dave too, and I was talking to him not that long ago.
What up, Rick?
What's up, Rick? Thank you, Jeff. Spread the word. You know, when I had my motorcycle accident, it was that real tangible experience that I had with people helping me out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they put together the benefit party, which was a blast, and all those people came out, and it really kept me afloat. You know, it was incredible. You were it's so funny to say, but you are someone that wiped my wounds, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's used in a figurative way, but this was literal.
Yeah, that's right.
I had the dressing come off my arm, and my finger was all mangled, and the bone was sticking out, and all the shit. You were like in there, like, whoa, and I was like freaking me out. But you seemed to be fine about literally cleaning off my.
Yeah, that was in your backyard, man. I think we were sitting in the house in Naugatuck. We were sitting outside, I think, by a fire.
No, I think we're inside. I had.
I can't remember. I do remember all that though. Totally.
I had a warm. Well, that's another show, Dave. That's totally another show. Yeah, I had a big warm bowl of water, and I was like soaking to get the bandage off, and you were getting there and literally cleaning my wound. So
man, that was that was a pretty bad one.
Yeah, but to my point, it's just like to have, like I said, this real experience with people reaching out and coming together and helping everyone like that, you know. And you know, I love to support and donate to charitable causes, to friends in need and stuff. Usually what I'm going to do is the people that are closest to me within, you know, physical space here and there, or near and dear to my heart, I really want to do something for. So it just feels a little more real to me. Not that I don't want to just make a random donation to, because I know there's, you know, a lot of things or folks that need help, but I really like that when I do stuff with the Upcycle Helmet the helmet show, the art show.
Yeah, man, for sure.
All those charities that I picked, I've had some kind of really tangible connection to the people that have gotten some donations and stuff. So it feels good. It feels right. This was no question in my mind, especially for the stuff that Dave has done as a photographer, as a friend, distant friend up north, but still a friend nonetheless. And hopefully as we start to explore and get out, I could go and visit them and say what's up.
Yeah, man, for sure.
And so, and it's like, you know, I love CKD and what we're trying to do. Dave absolutely appreciates it, and I just really dig this T-shirt a lot. So I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah, man. So it actually reminds me, dude, of a story I was going to tell you. It's all related to the whole CKD mindset thing too, and it's just funny how you kind of like piece things together. Like, you know, I like observing. So, you know, you kind of, you know, you look at a person like at the local Walgreens, like in this case, and there's a woman who's working behind the counter, you know, and then, you know, you fast forward, and this is just like now she's probably been working there who knows how long, maybe a year. But then just recently I see her waiting in my neighborhood, like not too far from where I live. She's waiting for a bus. And then I happen to like see her today, like walking downstairs from what seems to be like a very, you know, small apartment. Right. And I'm saying to myself, you know, here's someone who, you know, just, you could tell like to get from like point A to B isn't easy, right? It's, you know, I got to get up, I got to take a bus, you know, and then who knows whatever situation, you know, got her there. And I remember going to Walgreens early, like later in the day today, and then she was working, so I said to her, I'm like, hey, you know, I just noticed you bust in, you do this, you do that. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of stuff, you know, to get from here to there. And she's like, yeah, you just kind of got to do what you got to do. You know, and it's like right in our slogan, you know what I mean? You do, and you just do it damn good, you know, and it seems, because it's like when you observe people's situations, sometimes it's real easy to try to like think, oh, they must be miserable, but maybe they're not, you know, maybe they are on hard times, but their attitude isn't putting them in that space, right? They're rising above in another way that you can't see. Yeah. And I think that's a lot about what the CKD mindset is about as well. Absolutely. You know, because we all walk around carrying stuff with us, and sometimes people make the wrong assumptions. They don't have the right perspective. So
that's true.
Yeah, you know, it is. It's a very positive thing that's going on that we're trying to do, create a really cool community of people.
Yeah, you know, the brand itself and the desire to get product out there is there, of course, and spread the word and stuff. But I think the Crush Corner and the folks that we've had a chance to connect with is like definitely making me a richer man because of that, you know.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Absolutely. Would I like to sell a ton of shit and have The Rock, you know, wear one of my t-shirts? Sure. But you know, nothing beats the real down to earth, tactile experiences that we've had with some of the people that we've met, and you know, I think every single person that we've had on the Crush Corner and chatted with, I'm in touch with almost on a regular basis in one way or another. Every once in a while, I just throw something in the mail, whether it's a coffee cup or another shirt or something. You know, send off a message, text, say, hey, how's it going up there, over here, down there, anywhere, wherever you are you still doing this, you still doing that? So it's really cool to keep those connections.
Absolutely. And they'll last forever.
Hell yeah.
You know, like you said, now that things can open up, we can start thinking about trying to do some of that, get on the road and, you know, get to events and have people come out or whatever, you know. But yeah, it's amazing that it's July already. Half the year's already gone. It's crazy. Time's flying.
I was thinking about it today. It's incredible, man.
Yeah, it's like wild. Where'd it go? You know,
it's just blowing by. It's crazy. These coasters, actually, I never put on the website. Christine asked me about that too.
Oh, really?
I wasn't sure if they were going to be a purchased kind of item or if they were going to they're ending up in a lot of the packages that I've been sending out.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't necessarily put them on the website. I would say that they're definitely something that would be sent to anybody that does do a sponsorship with us. And you know, you got to have these. They can put their drinks on them while they're watching the show, and make sure that their promo ad or whatever it is we decide to do pops up. You know,
exactly.
So I keep my word on that. CKD North vending right here, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my cookies. That's what I want. Corey still.
I have them. No, I still have them. I do. They're in the freezer. They're just waiting for you. I gotta see you drop them off. Hopefully the weekend, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. They're good too.
Yeah, Boston. So I think we kind of covered everything that we wanted to cover, man. It was actually a really nice mellow night.
Thank you, Jeff.
And absolutely, I know Jeff's mentioned a couple times about having him back on to do some stuff. I think closer to the fall or Halloween-ish time. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I would love to have some of the folks that we've had on come back and do a recap and see what else is going on with them. The hoarder of the cookies. So
no. They're good though.
You know, it's so overwhelming to think about financial stuff. It's really a tricky thing to maneuver tactfully and balance everything. Here it is tonight. I'm like, hey, sponsor the Crush Corner, and we gotta buy some wine for our upcoming fundraiser for my friend's animal rescue. It's hard to balance all that stuff because there's so much that you want to do and for so many people. But I think, like you said, within this community that we have created or are creating, it's nice to, that's what your world becomes. It doesn't need to be, the whole fucking literal world, because that's too much. That's real overwhelming. So
oh yeah, for sure.
If I was down and out one day and you were like, yo, I bought you this sandwich, I mean, that's worth a lot. It goes a long way. So those experiences are the uplifting energy that we put into Crush, Kill, Destroy stuff and try to put out into the world, and hopes that it reaches further.
Absolutely.
I think most importantly, I would like to just say again that I would really like to see people give Dave a hand right now. That's really, really what's on my mind. And but between the shirt, it's kind of nice to, some people, they feel I don't know, they feel good if they get a little something out of it. So you can buy a shirt and you got something fucking cool, and it's gonna help Dave.
Absolutely. It's so cool.
Is up there, and I'll try to do my part and share a little bit more. And we all gonna be part of Dave's Duck Army. Fuck it. You better watch
all day, baby.
You're watching out, motherfucker. Listen, Mother Ducker, we're coming for you. Mother Ducker, we're coming for you.
You damn duckers.
Love and support each other. That's what it's all about, man.
That's it.
All Dave long.
All Dave long.
All Dave long.
That's good.
I am so grateful that we're able to get back on here. Monday was a little bit frustrating, but you know what?
Thank you, Don.
I wouldn't have it any other way. It was our first Monday night. I think it's going to turn out to be actually a really great night. And please tell your friends, Monday nights, that just sit, have a drink,
put the feet up, relax.
Put your feet up. It's Monday, and we'll be here to share some friends and people that we haven't even met yet.
That's right.
And see what they're all about, see what they're doing to get through the daily, and maybe share some talent with us, or just share some words of wisdom or experiences or whatever it is that we can relate to.
And for another great cause too, because the obviously the animal community, right? They can't advocate for themselves. So for folks like this doing this kind of work, it's really, really special stuff too. So
yeah.
And thanks, Don.
Yeah, and I think that doing this episode on July 12th with my friend Amanda, another person that had to deal with cancer. Not only did she go through that last year through this whole pandemic, she's a double mastectomy survivor, and she's like one of the most badass fucking driven people I've ever met. And that experience is second to what she's doing right now with all this animal stuff. She's so driven.
Thanks, Dave.
You'll see that with her. Fingers crossed. Corey cakes. Christina's surrounded by rubber on Mondays.
Whoa!
I think it's inevitable that we have to have Christina on here and talk
on
about
Monday. You can get a visual of what this is all about.
Rubber Mondays.
Oh no! Whoa! Oh man! Holy crap!
I definitely need.
Oh my god!
I definitely need a soundboard. Like I'm gonna have to get a cool soundboard. With some.
Oh, you can do some drops.
Yeah, boing, all this shit.
Exactly. There you go. It's good stuff.
Oh, before we say goodbye to our lovely friends here, is there anything else we need to touch on, Corey? I know you need to get some rest.
No, man, I think, like you say, this was the final piece to the Monday show. So it was great that we were able to squeeze it in this handsome pants. That's so funny. It was good that we were able to get this put in because it's very important. And, I know there's a lot like other stuff that we'll hopefully get to do down the road to help others in this regard as well. But this was something I know that was near and dear to you. So
yeah, it
was really good that we were able to squeeze it in, get it out there and get the message going. And like we said, just share, social media, people, there's tons of followers out there. I mean, I don't know how many people pay attention to or what they pay attention to, but try to get it across as many feeds as you can. Every time something gets posted, I put it on the story or I'll just try to share it. But hey, we can't get people to do stuff, but at least getting things in front of them, get the eyeballs on it. That's all we can do. And then from there, hopefully, they're willing to make a decision that's going to be beneficial to the folks we're trying to help.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll help each other to crush, kill, and destroy this wretched world.
All that is wretched within it.
All that is wretched. Yeah, so spread the word, jump on the website, look at all the cool stuff.
Please do.
And right on, Christine.
Right on.
Cool. This was a great evening to get back on here and get this our news out again. This is just kind of touching on things, and I will get some posts going on social media. And really like to spread the word about the Shirts for Dave, and I'm going to reach out again now that we kind of let everybody know to Jeff up at the tattoo shop and a couple other friends, a couple of other tattoo shops, and see if we can't get some of those bastards sold.
On a mission.
Corey, my friend, I hope that you get rest, and I hope that tomorrow goes well. And
thank you, man.
I will touch base with you after all is said and done. If you need me to bring over like some Five Guys or some shit, just let me know. I'll drop off some pizza.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I'm going to eat something that's for damn sure.
Yeah. I know it.
Good night, Jeff. Thanks for popping on, man. Thanks everybody for popping on.
Until next time, keep your eyes open. That will be July 12th. That's going to be a really great show. And good luck with the electric snake. Nathan says, I love all the
Thank you.
Corey, rest well. Remember, the doctor doesn't need to reach around.
Got it.
Later, Nate. You see why I love Dave.
Oh, Dave's great. He's the man. Putting out some really cool art too, by the way.
Yeah, he's kicking ass, man.
Oh man, yeah, I love it. Cool. Really cool.
Yeah, I think just producing that stuff has been so great. I love watching all the stuff coming together too.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's awesome.
On that note,
all right, brother.
We shall see you. Crush, kill, destroy. All right, friends. We'll see you all soon. Thanks for hopping on tonight. It means the world to us. We love you all.
Peace.
Peace, love, and destroy.